Hey guys, Alex from 7th Hour Films back again with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Last time we had Netherworld, where Jolene and Hermes managed to get off of the crashing plane from the stand Netherworld by going to the two survivors of the crash, duplicating them with Hermes' stickers, and then hiding inside of them. It was a whole Russian doll situation. And then Netherworld somehow got Poochie's, his weather forecast disc. But he got it, from the ground. Is that to imply that Poochie is dead? Because it was brought about by Netherworld? I don't know. He got the disc of weather forecast, got it back to him, and then it's revealed that weather forecast is evil with his memories back. So, yeah. And that's pretty much that. Like always, the reaction is down in the description and in the pinned comment for your viewing pleasure. So let's go ahead and jump right into this episode of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Here we go.
Destiny is mine. 恐れしても全ての未来途切れぬより Should I friend of life?
But why snails? What does that have to do with weather? I mean, see, now I'm kind of with Poochie on taking his memory. Yeah, wouldn't you? I mean, yeah, it seems pretty evil. He's ready to turn people into snails. Yeah, I was really hoping that we would get a sort of alliance of convenience, where, because weather is such a threat now, we gotta temporarily team up, But no, apparently not. But why snails? Good news. The Dacia Sandero. No, the good news is I do like Versus. Let's just put that out there. I like him. He's grown on me, At first it was like, okay, what's his stupid fucking power? But then it's like, oh, okay, I can work with this, Yeah, this is good. This is interesting. And yeah, I like it. I like him. He's interesting. I like how he's a foil to everyone. He's doing his own thing. He's trying to achieve heaven. Even if, I don't think he's going any further than this episode. It is pretty nice. And I like, him. He's going after Jotaro's disc so that he can find out how he can achieve heaven instead of Poochie. So that's at least something. It's interesting. I like that. So are they implying that that Emporio's stand is in his dick? Because he was looking all around, and then the camera looked at his crotch, and then he found the thing. So I don't know, or maybe his ghost thing is in his butt. I don't know, but he found the disc for a bit. Jolene was being clever. I know a couple episodes ago I said she's not so clever. She's just clever enough, but she is fairly clever. I think that was just a heat of the moment kind of thing with that one. But yeah, I enjoyed how she figured that out and how she used being a snail to her advantage. I will say it at least presents a threat that weather can control the weather, and because of that he could just destroy the ozone layer, and that would just destroy all life on Earth. If there is just no atmosphere to protect the human race from the sun, then we're cooked. It's over, and that's the whole thing, which I do like that idea as a threat. That's a really interesting idea, and especially for 1999 when this came out, because that's something that was just being talked about, I feel like, with global warming and stuff like that. Shit that we're still suffering from 20 odd years later, So yeah, I at least will say it's like, yeah, that is really an interesting idea. Now, why do the rainbows turn you into snails? I don't know. I do also like just how Versus uses Netherworld. I thought that was interesting. It's a little goofy that he just kind of punches some dirt and then a video plays, basically, but I like it. Again, it's like it's a more complicated but also less specific version of Moody Blues in Part 5. So that's something at least. Yep, that's kind of it. That's kind of all. Oh man, these JoJo discussions are so short, but like some of this is just, what am I gonna talk about? Yep, they became snails. Why? I don't fucking know. Why would I know that his weather... How would I know how his weather powers turn people into snails? I'm tired, which is not good because I still got 2 more videos to do, so... Yeah. Yeah, that's it. I literally got nothing else. I don't get the snails, but everything else in this episode was alright, so there's that. I do kind of like that Anastasia went like 5 miles before finally getting Weather's attention, Which that's kind of the funny thing where it's like, oh no, Weather, he's a total psychopath with his memories back. And it's like, okay, but he's next to Anastasia. Anastasia is kind of a psychopath, He's a murderer at the very least, He carved up his ex-girlfriend and her lover into multiple pieces. And that's why he was sent to jail, Like, I don't know. I think he can handle himself against another psycho. Plus, he has Diver Drive. And that's just a ridiculously good stand, Like, he can just rearrange all of Weather's internal organs before Weather even notices, Yeah, so, a decent episode. Snails are weird, but oh well. Sometimes Stephen King just uses cocaine, and I think that's where we're on. I think that's where we're at in some of this stuff with Iraqi. So, yeah. With all that being said, I'm Alex from 7th Hour Films, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. There's a bunch of links on screen if you want to go click around any of those. There's a playlist with all of my JoJo's Bizarre Adventure reactions, as well as another video you can go click on if you want. There's also a subscribe button and a Patreon button on screen, as well as other links in the description if you want to go check out any of those. See you guys later.